So it has finally arrived. This is my first box from Brandon Sanderson's 2022 Kickstarter. This is Secret Project number 1, Tress of the Emerald Sea. We'll see on the other side here on the box, air on the side of awesome, and of course the Dragonsteel logo on the front. Okay, so this was intended to be the January box, but it is now March 27th. I don't have any problems with it arriving so late. Brandon and his Dragonsteel team have been super incredibly transparent, giving lots of updates, lots of explanations on the logistics of why this book has shipped late and all the steps they're taking so that Secret Projects number 2, 3, and 4 will not have these delays throughout the year. So with that, let's start opening. A story doesn't live until it is imagined in someone's mind. Wit. Creating our worlds to inspire yours. This is the Tress Sparkly bookmark. Tea Time with Tress in Emerald Green. Mark your place with a little glam. There's a close-up of the artwork on the opposite side. This is some of the big revealed artwork that's been going on for a while, even as the books were being shipped out. The Tress sticker, based on Howard Lyon's beautiful cover. Stick it on your favorite cup. The Cosmere character pin. Each box this year contains a collectible hard enamel pin depicting a beloved Cosmere character drawn by artist Sandara Teng. This month is Vin from the original Mistborn trilogy. You can see it's marked as Series 1, number 01. This is the Epic Bookmark, a bonus backer gift. Since 2010, we've released oversized bookmarks to commemorate special occasions. An epic book requires an epic bookmark. This has the Hoyd or Wit artwork that was the key artwork for the entire Kickstarter campaign. And on the back it says World Hopper and includes a star map of the various Cosmere system, picking out the 7 known planets so far where various books take place. And as you can see, there is clearly room for more planets and more stories to be revealed. And here is the book itself, Tress of the Emerald Sea. Written by Brandon Sanderson, illustrations by Howard Lyon. Now, one of the things that Brandon said during the Kickstarter campaign was that each of the 4 books was going to be kind of like an artist showcase. Each book will have a different artist. Of course, this book is Howard Lyon. And each book will have artwork done by the artist, but then also the artists have gotten a lot of free reign and a lot of sway in the actual design of the interior of the books themselves. As far as artwork goes, each one will contain various full color, full page art, as well as artwork that is featuring the 2 color tones of each book. Emerald Sea, of course, features green, as you would guess, and then a secondary color, which I am not going to mention for those of you who have not. Here we have the end papers for the front of the book. You can see it features 2 of Tress's favorite cups. And then if we flip to the very end, we will see those same 2 cups, but a slightly different take. Tress of the Emerald Sea is broken down into 6 parts, and here's an example of the artwork for each part. Here is the beginning of chapter 1. As you can see, it features the green ink for the first letter, as well as here in the title portions, as well as down near the page mark. Now, one of the things I really loved about this book, I've already read my digital copy that I received back in January, is some of the subtle artistic changes that go along with the story on these chapter pages. To give you an idea, you will notice a very small difference in the chapter 2 artwork. And these images, these changes continue and progress as the story does itself, which was a really great discovery. I'm not going to show any more of those at the moment. The very first full page artwork is the large promotional image that has been used for Tress of the Emerald Sea. This one that's featured in the sparkly bookmark as well. Okay, so that is a little bit of preview of the Tress of the Emerald Sea new novel. Now, one thing I also wanted to showcase was how the book compares to Dragonsteel's leather-bound editions. So as you can see, this is my Alloy of Law edition. They're the same size, so they match up nicely. And even though it has a different art style on the spine than the Dragonsteel leather-bound editions do, once you imagine all 4 of the secret projects lined up with the various, it will still match really nicely on the bookshelf. So it was very great that they put that thought into these for those of us who really enjoy showing off our bookshelves and displaying them all together. Really looking forward to April. That is when Secret Project 2 is going to be coming out, and Brandon and the Dragonsteel team have promised that shipping is going to be much quicker and much more on schedule, with estimating that backers will be beginning to receive their books probably in like mid to late April, which is going to be fantastic compared to how things went with Tress 1. But like I said at the beginning, I'm totally okay with all the delays. I've already read the book, and it's awesome. You should absolutely give it a try if you are into Brandon Sanderson's works, if you are into some light adventure fantasy, or if you were actually a big fan of The Princess Bride. It has a similar tone and vibe as that movie and that book did as well. So again, Secret Project number 1, Tress of the Emerald Sea.